Masagwa means what? Six.
These students are attending a grade 1 class at St. Anne's School in Conn River. Today's lesson is about a young MicMac boy named Andale, and it's being taught in the MicMac language.
Father was Nooch, and my little sister, Mkwechich.
MicMac language classes are something new at St. Anne's. They started last fall, a year after the school was taken over by the Indian Band Council in Conn River. Money to operate the school comes from Ottawa, but the band controls educational policy, and the first thing it did was try to revive a dying culture.
The loss of the MicMac language resulted from education. You know, when education began here, the classes were divided into those who could speak no English at all, those who could speak a few words of English, and education played a part there in eradicating MicMac language and MicMac culture. What I am sure of is that any student who leaves here now will have a better understanding of their own history and culture. They won't have to go out into the rest of the province. Someone says, okay, you're a MicMac, can you speak MicMac? They won't say, no.
The school still teaches regular subjects like math and science, but courses like history, social studies, and literature have been modified to include more information about MicMac. And the 200 students here know they're attending a native school. The walls are covered with pictures of wigwams. Everywhere you turn, there's a MicMac symbol, and students are encouraged to learn from MicMac elders.
The MicMac Indians, and they should be, made aware of their roots.
Brenda Jeddore taught at St. Anne's 8 years ago, when the school was run by the Gander Roman Catholic School Board. This time around, she's noticed a lot of changes.
Children's attitudes are totally changed. They've taken on, it seems like, an old identity, yet a new one. Because when I taught 8 years ago, there was no talk of MicMac Indians. No child would go around saying, I'm a MicMac Indian, I'm special.
Hey, a G sound.
Only 4 of the 16 teachers here are MicMac themselves. The others are white. No, their contracts will not be renewed if qualified Indians are available to fill the jobs. But regardless of whether they're MicMac or not, all teachers are expected to teach the MicMac language and do 3 projects a year on some aspect of MicMac culture.
Plus, we're demanding from the teachers that every teacher treat every child in this school as a human being, that every child and his culture is important. There's no way should a child be put down because of who he is or what he is. And that's caused a change in attitude throughout the school. There's a difference here.
The children struggle with the unfamiliar MicMac words, but they enjoy the language classes, and the older students agree there's a positive change in the atmosphere at St. Anne's School.
I can only speak for myself. I'm proud to be a MicMac, and I'm taking part in culture activities now in the MicMac choir.
More people are feeling more proud about themselves and who they are. And it's coming to the school.
But the classroom isn't the only place where MicMac young people learn about their history and culture.